Welcome aboard the SS Keewatin. Built in 1907, a few years before the Titanic, the Keewatin still stands strong today. The top level holds passenger rooms. Passengers were able to walk out and enjoy the smell of fresh plants and the lake air. Inside, they looked at the hand-painted stained glass windows. These rooms had 2 beds, a closet, and a bathroom. This was the only dining room on the ship. All the wood was hand-carved. This was placed at the center of the ship, and all the windows gave passengers a wonderful view of the open water. This oven is very special because it is still the original one on the ship and is fueled by coal. This bucket had to be filled from the coal bins at all times. This is the gentleman's quarters. This room contains 15 different hand carvings, dating back to the early 1900s. In this room, men were able to gather, discuss politics, and view the sea. Later, this room became available to men and women, and dancing was the sport of the evening. This is the pilot house. It contains much of the original equipment the ship was built with. New communication and radar equipment was added throughout the years. This is where the captain steered the boat. He let the crew down below in the engine room know just how fast he wanted the ship to go by way of a telegraph. This here is an old depth finder. It is a weight that is lowered to the lake bottom. The gauge measured the distance between the ship and bottom. The Keewatin had 4 large boilers that produced steam. These drove powerful steam engines. Welcome to the deep, dark depths of the coal room. This is the bin where the coal was stored. Did you know this ship was fueled by 20 tons of coal every 24 hours? At one time, the Keewatin used a device that emptied ash directly into the water. Ships no longer do this, as it pollutes our waters. The steam engine in the Keewatin is a large version of the same engine that was used in the Titanic. However, the Titanic had 4 engines to the Keewatin's 1. The engine room includes the dynamo, which provided electricity. There is a stately beauty to the old steam vessels that plied the Great Lakes water. The SS Keewatin is a classic example of this era, a time when travel was enjoyed for the sake of travel. The lake was a superhighway for cargo and vacationers, and sunsets just a little more romantic.